About to now show their presence. Oh, that's already one player down. Masuda has work to do with these dual leads, but he's instantly been pressured and falls. Mantu, the second player wielding the double dualies, will go down, and Rawls, in his attempts to try and save him, I'm saying 1 kill, and 2 players are going to be low.
Okay, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Blows the smoke open, and actually that hurts. That hurts the USP's chances, I feel. Had it faded, had PARIVISION, then sort of assumed that perhaps it would be a mid or an A stack. He could have pounced, emerged when the smoke faded, but instead, not the case.
But look at this, Nine are actually trying to take some initiative. This makes sense because they know they don't have utility to play for the long haul. Sound having pushed in, punish, nade is good, that's damage, and it's getting so awkward as the nades start rolling in. Alpha sprays 2 down, but there's still a chance for Rawls to make this competitive. Comes in, finds a kill, and at least brings it down to push in.
So, bomb out onto the site, obviously no chance to deny, and Nine sort of realized that their best bet to...
Version here possible for PARIVISION. Straight onto the bomb site they go. Molotov allows them some mobility as well. But that's a good shot from Sound right there. Quickly brings this much more doable. Oh, that's awkward. Rawls, good peeks out. Alpha should at least be able to get the bomb down, but the conversion into a 1v2, that does sound a bit difficult, Josh.
I think this is still plausible. Factoring in that Sound's got that AWP as well. Does somewhat negate the low health, but it's played brilliantly. He takes a big old chunk from that. Mantu sniper posted up. Brilliant shot from Art Frost. He's just been better the last 2 rounds. Suter does manage to claw it back, though.
This Molotov knocks the final defender off the back of the bomb site, and Kicker might draw him out. That's a really smart decision to take, and how does he find the second? They're able to bait out the player towards Donut as well by that tap on the bomb. That is brilliantly played. I love the fact that he opts for information.
Takes that round by the reins. Does so beautifully. Up against the low buy here. MP9 super aggressive. Should be good for 1, and it is. Might take a second. Rouse goes nuclear, and the AK having a hard time as Rouse will take a 3rd and keep this streak going a little longer. Being chased down, Masuda cannot escape.
Nice shot from Mantu to keep the numbers honest. But a whole lot of responsibility is about to fall on Rawls' shoulders, and he's not really gotten the timing, so that means they'll cross into the bomb site as he's looking away. And it might be a bit of a surprise by the time he does start to chime in. There's the barrel, 2 players watching. Oh, wow, okay, that's awkward. Lineup collected, Alpha responds. And before we get to the retake starting to happen, it's already a 2-on-3. Arfrost sneaking forward and waiting for the shadow to betray, but still found by Arfrost. Now a 2-on-2. AK and Op versus the same configuration on the other side. PARIVISION, they've got the angle though. Arfrost tries to look away because he thinks it's a flashbang coming his way. Still expecting cave presence to be available. But there's a lot of time that has been elapsed. Nine do need to start showing their cards now. With the AWP shot coming through now. The info's there. Refresh now looking for the second player. Quick smoke on the top of the bomb. Smoke to try and do it, but that is brilliant shooting, which allows Refresh to go for the... It's one of the more even Steven maps. Oh wow, Masuda! What did I just watch? Runs in.
And now they're getting a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, and finally, right, we really wanted to see what they could provide to match the energy of PARIVISION. It does really seem
every round, right? Some kind of crisp individual moment. You might be able to follow it up with another, no, but traded 1-for-1 by Patsy. These pistols getting a lot more than they bargained for. And a whiff spray transfer from Rouse. I mean, the Glock comes back. Bomb down on the site. Refresh
wow.
plays through, but no, he can't find it. He gets a second, but a 1v1. And Artfrost has got a rifle. He's confirmed where the last man is, but he's dancing between both sides. He hits a...
That is a nicely timed smoke. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Rawls. Peeks around the smoke, gets punished instantaneously. Patsy extra careful around the angles. And Refresh is already in position to be a menace, but problem is he's up against 3. First kill found, sure. But can he convert? They're not going to give him any more freebies. There's a nade coming his way that chips him down nothing. And Belgian sound already deep into CT, but are they going to be ready for him? He's already in Temple. The full rotation being brought out. Belchinok, no, dies to Alpha's nade. Sound pushes deep, and this is a round that has been botched. A trade tested to be clear. Oh, Alpha spotted a foot. They know that this side is where the eventual aggression is going to be. Sound happy to catch a kill on the fadeaway, though, as Refresh starts dialing in the numbers, Josh.
3v3 retake, all coming in from the same place, and Artfrost so quick to the head. Patsy, of course, no trouble following up. Now out onto the site, Rouse 1v3, and he hasn't even got a rifle here. I don't know if it would make much difference, but the MAC-10 surely won't get this over the line. Oh, Patsy! That was a bit of a jump scare, but KitKat now on this defuse, he actually has to hold this down. Rouse could get this done, because if KitKat now has to come off the bomb, this would be round over, but Artfrost stays true.
Look at how 9 are playing this. A very heavy setup on the B bomb site. Flashbang to try and get back into it. The CTs don't want to disallow this. 3-man spray down from Kickert. Alpha ready to help. And Mantu caught in isolation. Managed on the CT side. You saw how good they were on Vertigo? Oh man. This is just... You look at Artfrost's camera and like you see the woes of like an A-side player. Like you can't afford to blink or you will miss the first shoulder peek. Eyes just locked in.
At this kind of level as well, everybody's so quick that buy round for 9. A little bit of a bonus in play for the CTs with the 2 Galils, but still rifled up to the max. A big entry,
wow.
Masuta, that is unbelievable.
2 different angles to find, and you can see that 9, they want to capitalize off of it, but Artfrost has matched the freak of Masuda by finding 2. Patsy becomes a part of the conversation. Artfrost to get another casualty, and where Masuda started things off with the
been enough.
Oh wow, Artfrost looks so nasty with the flicks today. Belchinok happy to add more damage to the fray. But yeah, 9 do just have to fork over 11 rounds before they can start having a real conversation here.
Oh, he saw the leg, didn't he?
Yeah.
But yes.
I think it was just the corner of a pocket, and when you're really...
And actually only dropped a single map in that first stage. 2 in total. 1 against Amcar, 1 against Sinners.
Oh, wow.
Refresh.
That's good.
Says, no, we're still afloat in this map. We still want to take another off of you. Artfrost with a nice shot back, but... yeah, this is looking like a better round from 9. Everyone hitting their shots.
Oh no, Alpha, how does he even get here? Ooh. Instant reaction from Rawls. A hair trigger on that mouse, and Sound will find...
PARIVISION have not had that problem. Still a buy up. Patsy. Big swing. Lines up 2, but only converts for the 1. Decent damage onto Masuta, but Alpha can't capitalize either. It's an interesting point. It's absolutely correct. It's been individuals from 9 that I think have sort of kept them in this and put them in this position. Whilst PARIVISION, their team players generally been better. Patsy, 9 would still, you know, be 2-1. They'd still have a great chance of joining their opponents right now in the playoffs. But we've still got some scary teams that they have to play. Belchinok, entries out, perfect.
No.
Patsy with another. That's a brilliant hold. But it is traded by Masuta, and they've got the site and a chance for a plant.
Oh, I really appreciate that Masuda goes for the deep temple push. He knows that he needs to isolate at least one of the duels. Still an AWP available. Mantu, they're still making the 2.
We'll go to full 24 here on Ancient. Rinse and repeat. Back towards the A site. This time, no one's home. It's a full eco for PARIVISION. No, knock
It would
on
be
the
nice
door.
to see Nine actually take this all the way to overtime, because we know that they suffered a pretty PARIVISION might be kicking themselves for fumbling that 3 versus 2 if it does come down to it. Ooh, Kicker's on an island. That's such an awkward way to play it, and that gives up the B bomb site. Patsy in hot pursuit trying to bring it all together, and he's quite far up already. Fumbling the spray, and that seems to be a common theme across the board. Arfrost at least makes it competitive. He's expecting someone to be around the angle, dodges the AWP bullet. But we'll see whether or not PARIVISION can turn the 2v3 right around back. And 2 goes forward, aware, catches the flying player, and we're going to overtime. I do think they want to venture straight into the A bomb site, and with the bomb joining them very soon, and Sound getting a kill like that, this is a site that is under lock and key. Would be very hard to negotiate a victory off the back of this one. And I think this might be the first time we've seen PARIVISION really be threatened, Josh.
Yeah, finally.
Nine last-ditch effort to get onto the site, and at the very least, they are going to be able to get the bomb down, surely. No. Oh, Alpha denies. That's it. That's the round over right there. They go for a second-ditch effort, but Patsy's got the lineup. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you leave it till the last hour. Submit your assignments a bit too late.
Oh. Hit the mark. Flash in. This is huge. Kicker. Oh, overstays his welcome a little bit there, but at least has the support.
Yeah, probably. The issue is, right, it's not much of an overstay when you know you've got support in the back. You've got Patsy as the third piece of attention that can chime in. Now, this one duel on mid can change everything. Refresh, happy to win it. As soon as it comes down to a 2-on-2, it becomes a lot more doable. Solid shot from Arfrost. It almost feels like more if the shots are coming through with his eyes shut.
Yeah, there you go. This is what I'm talking about. The PARIVISION that just has no boundaries, right? It's like they want
bracket. PARIVISION, oh, they've caught Mantu. They have his number right here, but he does have support. They'll finally take care of him. Donut player suppressed as well.
Oh no.
And it seems like team kills are a very common theme for PARIVISION. The commitment to the bomb will happen, but they're trying to cheat through it. They pop out of the smoke. We've seen the 2v3 for 9. Will we see it for PARIVISION? Kickert finds the first. Molotov's making it harder for them to get onto the site. They still don't have information on the second player. Arfrost peeks.
Ooh.
Flick is great. Just needs to find one more, and PARIVISION will close it 16-30.